We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0. And 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Mitch Garver is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, George Springer.
The 1-0 home. swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Luis Arias pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next twin up, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with first pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now Now at the plate, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In now, Max Kepler. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Mitch Garver comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he grounds one briskly to short. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So here's Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Arias is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
That's outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario, as we begin the top of the 4th.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker waits on it. One away. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number two.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano as he swings and hits a laser to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario at the track. It's up and out of here into the archways. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Alvarez, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Michael Brantley. Right side, but it's well foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Riding in once again, Martin Maldonado. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Popped up. Polanco has a play. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Tucker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Number 8. Mitch.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, George Springer. And it's down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out going for third. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 44.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
A ball and no strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Alex Brickman as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3-1, here it is. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Yep, 1-2.
And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Fastball well outside. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Hit down the third baseline. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gurriel over at second. Maldonado on at first with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Into the box, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Luis Arias. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tucker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now back, right fielder, Matt Kepler. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Max Kepler. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck. Last half of the 7th here. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled his last time through.
Yordan Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that time.
The 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Third baseman,
To the plate now, Alex Bregman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Alvarez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Throw to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Okay.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Here's a swing and a ground ball. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
So stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch.
Kepler.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Garver.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Chopper left side of the infield. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Maldonado.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready now, Kyle Tucker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Jose Altuve swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Tucker is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Joe Smith answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in now, Luis Arias. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Astros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Josh James is the winning pitcher of record. Kenta Maeda was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 16 hits.